Hello, welcome to Beach Bum Creations. My name's Tom, and on this channel we will show you how to take the items you found on the beach and turn them into lifelong memories using resin. So, if you like our videos, hit the like and subscribe to our channel. We go and show you how to clean the shells, how to make the wood tables, everything like that. So, hope you enjoy them. Thank you. Hi folks, welcome back to Beach Bum Creations. This is Tom, and in this episode I'm going to attempt to refurbish this bench. It's an old teak bench. It's been sitting outside in the sun, heat air, for about 9 or 10 years, 8 or 9 years I guess really. And I need a place to display the oysters, the oyster shells that I have that are waiting for to be put on projects. So we're going to see what we can do with this bench here. Looking pretty rough. We're going to see what we can do. Sit back and enjoy. Let's take you through it step by step. After this bench is complete, we're going to call it the Oyster Oasis. Goes along with his brother, the Oyster Bar, who's already displaying oysters. Hello and welcome back to Beach Bum Creations. This is a bench that I'm about to take apart and repair. It's seen its days. Wood is all split. It's kind of in bad shape. But we're going to restore this and we're going to make it a beautiful bench. This is just a before, and in a couple of days you'll see an after. Squeeze by here. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. See a nice beautiful bench here in a few days. Okay, well, welcome back. I took a video of taking these legs off and I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, the splits that were the cracks in the wood, I glued them both sides. So I'm waiting till tomorrow. The glue will be dry and I'll go ahead and start sanding those down and then start filling in the cracks on this one. This one's got some pretty deep cracks. This crack on this end over here. Let me turn the light a little bit. This one on this end over here, you can see right through it. All the way through to the ground. To get it just right. So this one is going to be a pain. But we're going to fix it. Make it look brand new. Going to be sanding here. I'll tell you, this wood is going to be pretty when it's done. Look at the grain in this wood. It's pretty There we are with the little update. This board's all filled in, so you won't see any more splits in the wood. Still needs some more sanding. This is the rough coat steel, just a little bit more on this side on the rough coat. The other side's completely done, and then I got to do the edges. You can see on this, the edges aren't completely good. Brackets, giving them their first sanding them down, and then I gave them a couple coats of primer. Gave them a coat, sanded it, and gave it another coat. So I'll let these dry for a few hours, and then put some black on them. All right, here's the brackets. Now I sanded them down, put a coat of black on them. I gotta let this dry for a little while, and then sand it down and give it another coat. So they're looking good. Well, I'm back. Been sanding for several hours on this thing here, and it's finally nice, smooth, got most of the scratches out of it. This is the bottom side. You're not going to see this side anyway. It's looking good. This is the oil I'm going to be using. What's that? This is made by a friend of mine. And I don't know if that's going to come out backwards or not. Okay. His family owned a teak farm, and he used to make these oils for staining the teak. And I use this old sponge like I use in wash my dishes. After they get old, I just use them, and it works perfect for applying this. That's how I've been doing it for quite a while. It just works just fine. About these sponges is you don't have to do anything with them. I just set them there, and the next coat I use it again. It doesn't harden up or get old or anything. It's reusable several times. I'll use this one sponge to do everything on this bench. Yeah, it's hard to believe these benches sitting out in the salty air for 8 years. And it looks like this now. And it's going to only look better the more coats I give it. You got to give it a coat, sand it down, give it a coat, sand it down, give it a coat, then I buff it, and give it a coat, buff it, polish it. Eventually, it'll be all done. Okay, that looks good. It's the first coat, first of many. And then I'll just set this right here, and it'll be good the next time. Okay, well, I'm back, and as you can see, I've stained, or not stained, oiled both sides and the edges with 3 coats. This is the bottom, this is the top side. So it's ready for the legs now. 2 legs that go here. This is what they're gonna look like right now. And pretty soon they're gonna be beautiful. Okay, I'll come back when I got something done. Alright, well, I just finished sanding it, and we're gonna stain. We're gonna start putting the oil back on. What I do is I just use my old sponges from when I wash my dishes. Looks perfect for this. If you can get on your hand. using this teak oil. It's really good. Good for teak. This is teak. So I've been standing this one here for an hour or so. Got it all finished except doing right here. I found a split right here, so I decided to repair it. There was a big split right here. I repaired it. So that's already dry, so. Looks nice. Okay, I finished sanding this leg, and the spot where the two pieces of wood are joined together had a pretty big split. I glued it, and it still had a split, so what I did was I mixed this stuff here. Is just it's the powder when I sand. It's real fluffy, real fine and fluffy, and I put it in this, which is Cola Blanca, same as Elmer's glue. I just mix it up until it's a paste, and then I smear it in here. So once it's dry, it'll take 4 or 5 hours for this to dry up. I'll sand it tomorrow morning. It's too late today. I'll sand it, and then I'll go ahead and stain it, and you'll never see that line there. So it'll look good. That's how you make wood putty if you don't have any. Okay, this is the last leg, and this is this side is completely finished. This is the last time you'll get to see it looking like this. Along with this side, which looks like this. It looks like this. So pretty soon this whole thing is gonna look really nice. I'll bring you back later today. Well, I'm back on this bench. It's the next day, and as you see, I have it clamped. I have one of the legs in. It's all glued down, clamped in. It's got the new bracket, well, not the new, refurbished brackets. And this side's getting ready for some glue and get screwed on in. But this is how it looks at the moment. And later today, I'll do another short video just to show you where it's at. Okay, here she is. Completely finished. Put her out here in the same spot I did when I first brought it out here, before I started. So you can see the difference. Actually put it in the same, and the sun's about the same too. There it is. This one's called the Oyster Oasis. And that's its brother over there, the Oyster Bar. Okay, here's the underside of it. Looks a little different now. I'm trying to do it about the same way I did it before I started fixing it. then might be a little different since I can't see what I'm looking at now. It's all black. Anyway, that's it for this one. The Oyster Oasis is complete and ready for some projects.